Puff denied bail again. Puff denied bail for a third time. This is even after the judge wanted to compare it to the Abercrombie dude. And his son is reported that his son is banned from
blacklist, renting mansions.
Yeah, huh?
Renting mansions.
Yeah, from getting Airbnbs in L.A. after throwing too many wild parties. They've conspired against him. How do y'all feel about Puff being denied bail for a third time?
I think it's unfair. I think that like what's the rationale that they're using? Because they say he
witness
tampering, interfering with witnesses, right?
Mm-hmm.
That can be done whether I'm in jail or not. You want to make it hard as possible, though. We know what you could do if you out.
John Gotti fucked up the witness tampering game, yo.
How so?
Because that's how he got off. When he got off, he fucking paid the juror sent gifts to the. He was bugging out. He was tampering, but the nice tampering.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not all the time.
Look, no, we're gonna try nice first. Look, we're gonna try nice first, and then we make your offer you can't refuse. Literally.
Yeah, John Gotti had a few mistrials or whatever that was. You ain't seen as many docs as I thought. Stop watching fucking Meryl Streep docs.
John Gotti was whipping their ass to the point where they had to get his lawyer out of here because the nigga lawyer was so good. The baldhead dude. And that's when they got him. They had to get his lawyer out of here first. The only way they can get him was to get the lawyer out of here. But I think it's unfair that he not getting a bail. I don't.
Let's hear it.
Again, the other young lady from Dirty Money that came out with a statement. And now they're saying that they got proof that he basically
bribed her.
Yeah, bribed her to put that statement out. So if we have this, we have a history of violence in the thing against him, like, attempted to blow up somebody's car and this type of shit. We want to keep this dude away from people as much as we can because you could fuck our case up.
And while you're in jail, they can monitor all of his communication.
Yes, that's why they tossed the cell. That's why they're looking for, we found
letters,
you trying to do X, Y, and Z. We want this to go to trial, and we don't want you out here having no type of opportunity to get anybody to turn that may have been willing to speak, or people willing to come out now because people feel safe that you're locked up. Now,
why is that not the case with the people in the same ballpark, such as the Abercrombie dude?
I'm not familiar with the Abercrombie case to compare that. The Abercrombie dude ain't as powerful as Puff. But was it violence in there too? It's them tossing his cell and releasing what they talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of those things is I'm not gonna say it's the same as Thug, but some of the shit that they was doing to Thug, some of the shit that they doing to Puff is not necessarily customary. Like, when you toss somebody's cell, I don't think that shit becomes public record. They tossed the nigga cell and didn't disclose what they found when they tossed the cell.
You know why?
Because there's people saying, why won't he get a bail? So now we're letting you know, hey, we tossed the nigga cell and found him doing this. It's against the law to tell what they got when they tossed the cell. You can let the naysayers be the fuck quiet. You don't gotta explain nothing to them. You get what I'm saying? Again, I think all of that just goes to trying him in the public opinion.
Absolutely.
So this is a high profile case. It is 1,000% going to be tried in the court of public opinion as well. They're fighting two cases here.
True.
It's the legal system and public opinion, and they're playing their dirty game on both sides.
I don't think my rights should be violated because y'all don't know how to protect your witnesses.
I agree with that too.
They're your witnesses.
Well, what's violating his rights? Me not having a bail. But we're justifying you not having a bail. We're not just saying no. Not giving just no. Let me ask you this: the girl from Dirty Money came forward and said Puff bribed her. No, she didn't say. She put out a statement in support of him. Got you. And then I don't know if it was electronically or through some written shit, but they then said we found out that he.
They got a bunch of
phone. So says that. They said they. So from what I heard, he was calling Shorty a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean I bribed you. That means you my nigga, and I'm thanking you for being in support of me. I need to converse with you on the phone because we friends.
The amount of phone calls and the timing was what led them to.
He also offered to hand in all of his electronic devices.
So led them to assume.
That should answer that. Not saying there's no way around it, but that should answer to y'all thinking that I'm about to be calling people and threatening them. I'm not going to have anything electric in this house. And here's $50 million.
Bigger than that, I don't trust nobody that I will even call and threaten because they could leak it. Like if you know you getting a phone call from Puff, you gonna put your record.
They could be taping.
Yeah, record. Yo, what's up? What's going on, big dog? Yo, I'm gonna do XYZ. A word? Oh, okay. I don't think he's that stupid. I don't know him. I don't think he's that stupid to do that. I think if he did want to threaten somebody, he gonna send
or go send him,
Roscoe over there to threaten him, and he could do that from jail.
Or go send him to Utah or wherever they put NBA YoungBoy around some officials 24 hours. I mean, that's a lot of work. But go put him in a site somewhere offshore. But to just keep him in, I guess it's easier to keep him in.
It's easier. I think
it's easier.
And I think it's harder. And it's easier to monitor the communication part. Yes, he could go hit Roscoe and have him go do XYZ, and he can do the same thing while locked up, but it's more of an obstacle to get that message out when you just home.
That's true.
So we're going to not saying that it's impossible for you to intimidate a witness even right now, but they're going to try to make it as hard as possible for you to do it.
Still fucking with my rights.
Hey, yo, Bunky. What's up, Puff? You got stamps?
Mm-hmm.
And let me get one of those, man. Dear murderer friend. Here
Need a little
is
favor.
the list.
What? Stamps?
Y'all got to mail it out.
Nigga, you got time on your minutes?
No.
This the number I need you to call.
No, because they're
No,
going to
they're gonna watch him too.
No.
He has cell phones.
Dear murderous Marvin.
That part. I forgot. Yeah. Mel's right.
Yeah, he has cell
This
phones.
is the address that I need you to
I think it's
drop
hard
a
for him
basket
to properly defend himself under adverse conditions, and I think that's what I think their goal is. Which to me is kind of, and again, I'm not caping. I'm not caping for Puff. I just think that his rights are being played with.
I felt bad for Puff when they showed the Thanksgiving Day menu in there. That shit looked like some bullshit while I was eating good. I'm like, damn, this is yikes.
Mm-hmm. That fall from grace. They had the bullshit cranberry sauce.
Neutral Budden.